Jermaine Dupri wants the NFL to be better. He is clearly ticked off with them over the Super Bowl halftime show. Now, you remember last week, it seemed, we were told by Jazzy Faye, Atlanta legend himself, that Jermaine Dupri and Lil Jon were going to be participating in Big Boy's set during the Super Bowl halftime show. And we thought, great, Atlanta's going to get full representation at the Super Bowl that is being played in their city. Not so, because that's Jermaine Dupri told us he is not going to be there, and he told
in the
us
strongest words.
Exactly why, yeah.
Are you a part of the halftime show?
No.
You're not? We talked to Jazzy Faye, and he alluded, he implied that you and Lil Jon were a part of the Super Bowl halftime show.
Really?
Yeah.
I know.
Oh, really? So you haven't been rehearsing with Maroon 5 and Big Boy and Travis Scott?
Well, yeah. What you think is like? You think I'm saying no because it's a secret?
Yeah. Yes. So no, you're actually not. You're actually not.
No means no.
Okay, let me ask: if you were approached to do it, would you have done it, or you stand with Kaepernick?
Not at this point.
Is that because of Colin Kaepernick?
Nah, just I mean, it should have been a decision that they made in the beginning. I'm not something that you call later on in life.
I love that.
You know what? Good for JD,
I
man.
love that he said
that
it.
Was awesome.
I love that he said it.
You can't come to me after the fact. You went to Maroon 5, you made your decision, that's it.
Well, not just Maroon 5, but also Big Boy and Travis Scott. Yeah, he's not leftovers.
Jermaine Dupri sounds like his feelings are hurt. That's a very sensitive thing to say, and I don't think it's a wise decision, Harvey.
Maybe his feelings are hurt.
He's the center of Atlanta.
The reality is that he feels like, listen, Babcock, you have to learn how to put some stock into yourself. I know it's hard for you to believe in yourself, but
My stock is at an all-time high.
But Jermaine Dupri believes in himself.
My stock couldn't go any higher.
So
Jermaine Dupri
sell your Babcock stock.
He believes in himself, and he's not going to let people sell low on him.
Jermaine Dupri is an absolute legend in hip-hop, but the Super Bowl is a television show that's watched by over 100 million people.
Are you saying that
Jermaine Dupri people have listened to Jermaine Dupri's music?
You saying that Jermaine Dupri isn't big enough to be on the Super Bowl halftime show?
Jermaine Dupri is not the guy necessarily you're thinking about with hip-hop in 2019.
Wait, but here's the deal, though. He just said they came to him last. If you're going to go get people to represent Atlanta, he's got to be at the top of that list, right, Babcock?
What we're talking about with Travis Scott, Big Boy. We're talking about
Jermaine Dupri isn't as big as Travis Scott or Big Boy?
No, he absolutely is, but he's on par with those guys. It's not like they called him last and called, like, I don't know, name a crappy new rapper. Like
you name one.
Legend.
You name one. I want to hear.
Get my stuff.
Wait. This is good. I want to hear who you think is whack, Babcock. Say it on TV.
I'm not going to say it. I have names in my head right now, but I'm not going to get myself in trouble.
Your stock is through the roof. The NASDAQ is at 25,000. Well, you can say it.
I'm not on NASDAQ. I'm Dow Jones.
I'm Dow Jones. You know, his stock may be high.
Oh, Dow Jones, never mind.
Babcock's stock might be high, but the buttons on your shirt, dude, can you please, come on, man. What are you doing?
That's why the stock is high. People out there like that, man. Babcock, don't let them hate on you, bro.
Oh, my God.
Tell us about these whack rappers.
Hi, I'm Charlotte, and I am from Hollidaysburg, Pennsylvania. And I think that they should have approached Atlanta performers first and asked them and not come to them after the fact. But I do think that the boycotting over the NFL is kind of like a bigger deal, because I think that all these athletes have a chance to do something on a larger stage. But Dupri should have been asked before everybody else.
Certainly the way he feels, and he's got a point.